Welcome back to another episode. On today's show, we're going to discuss fix and flip financing for 2023 and beyond. And I wanted to give you a quick update of what's going on in the fix and flip financing space. We're seeing rates anywhere from, on the low end, 9.75 up to about 12.99. Now, the way we price these loans is basically we can do up to 90% of purchase and 100% of repair costs. Gross loan amount not to exceed 75% of ARV. Some are cutting down to 85% of purchase price and 100% of repair costs. The way we price these loans are based on the down payment and credit score and LTC. Okay, so assuming you meet those benchmarks, instead of going 90%, if you wanted to put down a 20% of the purchase price, we can get you rates that are starting in the upper nines, right? 9.75, 9.95. That's with a 20% down payment based on the purchase price. So they'll fund 80% of purchase, 100% of repair costs. You're going to get better pricing there if you put a bigger down payment down. Now, if you want 90%, the rates tier up based on that and the loan to cost and the loan to ARV. But essentially, if you want the best price deal right now, it would be putting down 20%. You're going to get 9.75 to 9.95 versus putting as little down as possible. Also, some lenders give you a little bit better pricing based on your experience over the last 2 years of actual fix and flips. But most of my clients are doing well, and they have a good track record, and they're able to come up with the 20%. So the rate could be, if they do it that way, 9.75 or 9.95, or if they put less down, they're looking at 11% money or 10.75. So they're opting in to put a little bit more money down, get a better rate, and overall save during that process of renovating the house and then selling, right? This might be 6 to 9 months. So depending if it's a quick deal or not, it may make sense to put a little bit more money down on the fix and flips. Now, another thing that's happening right now is a lot of people were doing, fix to rent models, and they got kind of stuck. And now their exit, the DSCR loans with the pricing, their properties aren't making sense to refi on the DSCR. They still want to hold them. Maybe they're converting it to a short-term rental. There are what we call flex bridge loans or stabilized bridge loans. And these bridge loans are great. They'll typically do 70% of new appraised value after 6 months of seasoning. You can do 12-month terms, 18-month terms, or 24-month terms. There's no DSCR requirements for these loans. Basically, the house needs to be rent ready. So we're seeing a lot of fix and flippers that are refinancing there at the 70% mark. Hopefully, they did a deal where there's a lot of meat on the bone and they can pay off their existing debt at that 70% margin. So that's a stabilized bridge loan. We're seeing a lot of that right now. Giving them time to transition into long-term rental, short-term rental, or mid-term rental property, or potentially they just want more time to basically, find the best time to list the property. So we're doing a lot of stabilized bridge. A lot of fix and flips are coming back in the market. I think there's a lot of deals to be found. So a lot of my repeat customers are coming back. They've got 1 or 2 deals that they're working on actively at any given time. Obviously, there's people that probably have 15 or 20 deals going, but there is activity happening. It seems like there's a resurgence of opportunities in the fix and flip space. Anyways, I just wanted to give a short episode and an update on the fix and flip finance market for last quarter of 2023. It'll be interesting to see how 2024 rolls out. I know we're getting a lot of stress in the commercial finance space, a lot of larger bridge loans in the multifamily space. They're having a tough time sizing it for perm debt right now. So we're seeing a lot of problems there. Obviously, there's going to be problems in some office markets and retail. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this short episode. We'll see you on the next show. Hi, this is Beau Eckstein, host of the Investor Financing Podcast. Are you a real estate investor with properties and you're trying to figure out how to refinance or grow your existing real estate business? Need some clarity and a game plan for moving forward? I'm offering a free strategy call where we dive deep on your real estate investing goals. I'll help you come up with a strategic finance plan that will help you get to where you want to go. Whether you've got a portfolio of 30 properties or you're starting out with your first property. I have a framework that has helped many investors grow. If you're interested, book a call below in the Calendly link. Hey guys, Beau Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.